YouTube, let's get it. Back with another video, YouTube. Today, I'm gonna do a few upgrades on my Arrma Granite 4x4. Well, I don't know if you call them upgrades, but just I'm gonna change out to the Pro Line MX 40 2.8s. The MX 2.8s from Pro Line Badland MX 2.8s. I'm gonna put these on here, and I'm gonna put some hex extenders. Go ahead and show y'all that. The extenders are from MX Fans. Try to get that to focus so y'all can see that. Can you see it? Yeah, you can see it pretty good. They from MX Fans. I'm gonna show you what they look like. They came off Amazon, man. They was like $14. A lot of people say I don't be putting the, where I got it from and all that kind of stuff on there. But there they go, man. They got the blue nut. I'm not gonna use that. And here goes the go from 12 to 17 millimeter. And this is what holds it on right here, the little pin thingy. It holds it on. And this is what the hex look like once again. Go from 12 on the back side to 17 right here. Yep. And I'm also going to be using the Duratrax. Can y'all see that? 12 millimeter aluminum wheel hub adapters, Arrma Granite 4x4. And this right here makes them 12 millimeter, so you're able to use the extension because it comes with a 14 millimeter on the car. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be using today. And I got some wheel nuts off of one of my other cars, so they can match with that orange. I don't want to put that blue, these blue ones on there on the orange. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna be doing today, YouTube. I already prepped the car. I already had it halfway ready, so the video wouldn't be too long. So off with the old. Come on, off of there. Off with the old. All right. So first thing you have to do, YouTube, is get that hex off of there. So it's a little pin inside of here, grub screw, whatever they call it, right inside, and then your pin falls right out. So stick your pin back in. Whoa. I can get that bad boy to get on the right side. I like to do mine sideways because the pin don't keep falling out on you if you get it in there sideways like so. The pin don't keep falling out. Hopefully y'all can see that pretty well. It's probably gonna be a little rough because this camera is kind of far away. It's hard for me to do both. You know what? I'm gonna take it off. I'm gonna take a chance. I'm gonna take it off. Take it off the tripod. And so y'all can get close in there and see it. I just have to do everything one-handed. Alright, so there we go. We take off it's a little small pin, a grub screw, a lock screw that's right there. You screw that off, and then you don't have to screw it all the way off. Just loosen it up slightly for it to come off. Because if you ever want to go back to this, you want to have that if you ever want to go back to the tires, you want to keep that little grub screw in there, so if you want to use them back again. But there we go. Get that off. So then you have your pin fall out. I like to do mine sideways, like I said, so the pin won't fall out. It'll sit in place. Maybe I can use the tires right here. Give you a good video. Bam. Okay. All right. So next we get the Duratrax. Motherfucker, you. Get the Duratrax. Slide it on over the pin. Bam, just like that, YouTube. Now she ready for the now she ready for the 12 to 17 millimeter hex. So you find the grooves, get it in there. Bam, she's on there. So next, this little screw right here, the small screw I was telling y'all about. The little small screw I was telling you about goes right in there in the hole, and it screws down on top of the little screw thingy. Yep, then you just get you something that can snug that up real good. Alright, just for the video's sake, we'll go ahead and get them on there. I'll come back and redo it. Then you take your wheel. Put your wheel on there. Bam. She's on there, YouTube. You have to put your wheel nut in there to lock it down. Put your wheel nut in there to lock it down. So let me go ahead and find some. Hold tight, YouTube. Let me go ahead and find something where I can tighten that thing down with. Perfect. Perfect. All right, YouTube. So I got it a little snug. You got to tighten it when both wheels on because it'll spin. If not, the other side will spin. So we get that. Move the camera back slightly. Come over this way a little bit. All right. And I have my Proline little extension tool to get down in there good to put the actual wheel nut on. You always turn it with the serration sides going towards the wheel. The side with the little slants on it, it needs to go into the tire. All right, get him in there. Snug him up real good. All right, first one is on. Move to the next one. Pop my little grub screw out again. Pin almost fell out once again. Turn it. Oh crap. There you go. Get it sideways. Once again. Get your little pin back through. Track 12 millimeter hex. Hope my arm is not in the way of the video. There we go. He's on there. Then we go with the 12 to 17 millimeter hex. It's just the same process all the way around, YouTube. I'm gonna speed the video up. I don't want to make it too long, man. I don't want to make it too long, so I'm gonna skip to it. YouTube. There we go. There she goes. She's finished. Now we got the MX 2.8s. I'm gonna take her down off the stand. Let's see how she sits. And she's a little bit wider, so she'll do less flipping. She won't do as much flipping as she would normally do, because when you go into a turn hard with this one, it definitely flips. It's an awesome truck, but it definitely will flip over on you. So there's the finish. There's the finished product right there, YouTube. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good, YouTube. She ready. I'm ready to run her. I'm gonna give you a little quick view, see how much wider she is. Spin her around. You can see how much wider she is. She's a good little bit wider too. Look at that. Her stance is much wider. The original tires, they sit about right there. So if I bring that up, you'll see the difference between the width. Hold on, let me. You can see the difference between the width. The original tires sit about there. So now, look at the difference. How much wider she is. So then that way she'll stay a little bit more stable. Well, she would flip less. I mean, she's already stable. She'll flip a little bit less. I just hope that these have the same air control as the other ones, because the other tires, they did have great control when you're in the air. These original ones, they had great control when you jump. But there she is, YouTube. So I appreciate you for sticking around and watching the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, dislike, whatever you like. Running videos coming soon. YouTube in a minute.